Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm OSM Macri and thank you new subscribers. Hello, welcome to the channel. I hope you're going to have a swell time while you're joining us for the long ride, I hope. Today we're diving into the world of healthy morning habits that will set the tone for a fantastic day ahead, so stay tuned. Okay, so firstly, start your day with gratitude, I would say. You want to be grateful that you've been able to sleep. Sleeping is such a scary thing, actually. We don't know what's going on or what's happening. We have this like hours and hours of unconsciousness. It's quite scary, actually. So be grateful that, you've been awoken to see another day. Just take the time to be grateful. Take the time to jot down a few things that you're grateful for, at least like 3 things you're grateful for. And this is such a simple practice, but it can really shift your mindset, and it can cultivate a positive outlook on life. Again, you're sort of privileged to have been woken up from this scary moment of unconsciousness, and it's just something to be grateful for. You could be grateful also that maybe you have some really amazing tasks for that day. You could be grateful that you still have your family with you. So just take the time, think about things you're grateful for, and just take it all in. And then I'd say hydration. Hydration is so key. So make sure that when you wake up in the morning, before you reach for like your cup of tea or cup of coffee or hot chocolate, I'm guilty, just make sure you drink a tall glass of water. That will just help clear your system, rehydrate your body after that long amount of sleep or even short amount of sleep. Just make sure you're hydrating your body. It will really also help to kickstart your metabolism as well and boost your energy levels for the rest of the day. So do drink water when you wake up in the morning. And then thirdly, I'd say breakfast should not be skipped, and I'm so guilty of this. I used to skip breakfast like crazy. Like everybody knew me. My thing, like whenever my mom or my sister or anybody would ask me like, oh, what are you having for breakfast, I'm just like, I'm not a breakfast person. I don't eat breakfast, and that is so bad. Make sure you're eating breakfast. It really helps for the rest of the day. Don't skip your breakfast. It fuels your body with especially when you're having like a balanced meal breakfast. That is what I'd suggest in the morning: a balanced diet, a breakfast meal. And when you have that, like say you have healthy fats, you have fiber, protein. You can do this in the form of smoothies as well. I started having smoothies, which I find is such an easy way to have breakfast. Oatmeals as well. I do like oats here and there sometimes, and then the thing with oats is that you can actually put in some fruits like blueberries, bananas, and so on and so forth, or eggs. I feel like these are easy breakfasts that you can have in the morning, and it really fuels your body and nourishes you and sets you up for the day ahead. So don't skip your breakfast like I used to do some years ago. It's really key and it shouldn't be skipped. And the next thing I'd suggest is some form of healthy exercise. So you want to practice practice getting moving in the morning. You could do brisk walking, you can do jogging, you can do any quick workout. Pilates. I've been really getting into Pilates. I love Pilates. Yoga, if that's your thing as well. The reason why I didn't opt for yoga was because of the spiritual aspects of it. But if you're fine with that, you can do yoga as well. I know a lot of people do yoga, and it really helps with their mind. It helps with their body as well. I love Pilates because Pilates helps to strengthen so exercise wakes up your body, and it also sharpens your mind. That's something that's so important as well that many people forget. It actually sharpens your mind as well. So if you do it early in the morning, you're set for the day ahead. So I'd say try incorporating some form of exercise in the morning when you wake up, before you go to work. Things like, again, a quick yoga session or a quick workout session or brisk walking. I even walk to work. The days I have to go into the office, I walk. And the reason why was because when I was like, say if you drive to work or if you take the tube or anything like that, I'm already dreading having to go into the office, and then it just makes me more. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just dreading it the whole way through. But when I started making the effort to walk to work, which it doesn't take me long at all, because I'm quite central. So when I made the effort to start walking to work, I promise you, I started feeling better. And when I get to work, I'm like ready to attack the work. I'm ready to attack, and I actually do get things done a lot quicker. And I just feel more energized, you know. So I really like walking to work now, because it just sets the tone for me. So I really enjoy doing that now, and I'd really encourage doing some form of exercise. It doesn't have to be something that's really exacerbating or something that, you know, tires you out. Just something to bring your energy levels up for the day, you know. Next up, I'd say take a moment for mindfulness. Mindfulness is so important. Our minds are as important as our bodies. Mental health and physical health are equally important. And I really wish people would stop taking care of the one and neglecting the other, whichever one it may be. They're both really important, and we need to pay more attention and put in much focus into both. So I'd say take a moment for mindfulness. Spend a few minutes meditating. You can even spend an hour if you can do it as well, if you're a very focused person. Just meditating. I like to meditate. You can meditate on anything. I like to meditate on the word of God. For me, it helps me. It grounds me. It brings me back to what's important for me, because that's my ultimate goal, is to live a life like Jesus Christ lived. So meditating on the word of God sort of brings me back to the start. It helps me to know how I want my day to go, if you get what I mean. It helps set the tone for the day for me. It helps to, I don't know how else to explain it, but it helps to ground me. It helps me remember what's important, and helps me remember how to treat myself, how to treat others around me. It helps me to make sure that I'm living life the way that I want to, the way that I'm pleased with, the way that God is pleased with. And that really does help me. You can meditate on all sorts of things. You can meditate, and you can also practice breathing exercises. That also helps with your mindfulness. It just brings so much clarity and focus, because it centers you. It reduces stress levels. It's really important to just take a moment for mindfulness. It's really important in the morning, to set the rest of your day, so that you have a very good one ahead of you. And then I'd say setting intentions or setting goals for the day. I know most people like to just float. Other people don't like to float so much and kind of do the setting of goals a bit too much. I'd say create a balance. Let it be a balance. You don't have to set every single thing that you want to do in a day. You know, that kinds of, I feel like that would kind of wear you out. It would work your nerves. It would make you anxious for the day. Just set a few goals that you want. Say for example, you can even do it like monthly or weekly or daily. You can set these goals. Say for example, now I'm currently moving, and I've set a goal for myself that by next month I want to have moved everything out of my current apartment and into my new one. So I've set goals for myself each week. I want so and so done. So it could be this week I want the kitchen done, or this week I want the kitchen and bathroom done, or I want my clothes all sorted out. So just setting, mini goals for the week, for the day. Of course, you'd have a bigger goal set for like the month or the year, and then you can break that down into like weekly goals and then into daily goals, so that you're not overwhelming yourself as well. You can even have as little as one goal for the day, and that's something that also helps you look forward to the rest of the day as well. So when you wake up, you know that okay, I do have this goal that I've set for myself for today. You know definitely what you're going to be doing for that day. And it also helps you to review what's important in your life. It helps you to place your priorities right. It helps you to place your priorities right when you review your goals, and set those intentions. You set out a plan, and you set out how to tackle the plan, and you have a clear direction, which also increases your productivity. And it keeps you motivated, I think, keeps you inspired to do the things that you want to do, the things that you aim to achieve for the year, for the month, and what have you. So it's really important to set intentions for the day. Finally, don't forget to take good care of yourself. Whether it's reading a book or enjoying like a fancy cup of tea, just take good care of yourself, enjoy yourself, take the moment to relax, especially if you have such a hectic day ahead, if you have such a busy day ahead of you, just take the time to just relax yourself before the storm, and just prioritize your self-care. It helps to recharge your mind and your body and set you up for the rest of the day that you have ahead of you. It's really important. Don't take it for granted, I promise you. Take care of yourself, and that way you'd know how to take care of others as well. Take care of yourself, and that way you won't be so uptight, and unapproachable and disagreeable. So do take care of yourself. Just spend a few minutes. Give yourself a few minutes maybe before you step out the house, to just ground yourself. Just think about what you want for yourself. Just think about how to care for yourself. And there you have it. Okay, these were 7 healthy morning habits to transform your day, and you can incorporate these practices into your morning routine, and then when you do that, you see how much your overall well-being improves. Honestly, it will improve your overall well-being. So it's really important, and I'd really advise you, at least, even if it feels like it's a lot to take in, just try incorporating one of these things once a day. Incorporate one of these things a day, and then maybe the next day try incorporating 2, try incorporating 4, try incorporating all 7, and you see how much this will really improve your lifestyle. So thank you for watching today's video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, new subscribers. I really, really am grateful and appreciate that you appreciate what I'm doing here on this channel, and I hope you stay with us for the long run. So yeah, subscribe for more tips on living a healthy and balanced lifestyle, and I will see you next time. Bye.